I didn't come here for wine. I came here because I was curious. What does wine actually mean today?
Share a love of winemaking.
We were just looking for something nearby, somewhere simple, and then we found this place. We came back for one thing, this, a wine slushie. Yeah, I didn't even know this existed. It was our second time here, and this time it was quiet. Just us sitting outside, trying something new. It looked beautiful, but it tastes even better. And somehow, it didn't feel like wine. It felt easy. I had one, then I had another one, and it was gone before I even realized. This was the first time we tried this, a wine slushie. It looked simple, but it felt, different. And it made me think, why does wine always come with rules? Who decided wine had to go with cheese and prosciutto?
Hello, welcome back to our channel. This is Queenie.
This is Claire.
And today we are in Winery.
Yeah,
This winery is very nearby our...
Biane family's winery. But we drive like 10 minutes.
Yeah, maybe you want to drink, so you feel, oh my god, so long.
Okay.
Okay. And before we begin, please subscribe us and give us a like and comment below which winery you like or what brand you like. And today we just want to dive in this very old history winery.
Yeah, they only open the tasting room from I think Thursday to Sunday, and today they have a very special thing. Is the rosé based slush.
Yeah,
so
it's my first time to see that, and the color is pretty. It's light pink.
Light pink, yeah.
Oh wow, not bad.
Not bad. You can taste it.
I like it.
Okay.
So I can see this one is very like creativity.
They have their own brand of winery bottle, which is on sale.
Yeah,
And their membership is quite fair. $50 per 3 months, and you have 2 free bottles, discount on tasting.
Yeah,
I do love that. I really love this.
yeah, and every weekend they have the party, right?
Yes, I think they have so many events on weekend. They call it sushi bar.
So they need marketing. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Okay, just kidding. Because I see when I shooting the wall picture, they have so many history. Last year I see they have the Instagram. I checked that. Yeah, and they have some events, some music with wine, yoga.
I'd love to if they want.
I like it.
Some ideas.
I really like it because today is hot.
Yeah. Oh, you finish it.
Yeah,
So quick.
it's very good. Really good.
And you drink alcohol? And that doesn't make sense to me.
Okay, I drink the water.
I think wine is a little bit bitter and sour sometimes, so they have to compare like eat with cheese.
In my mind, when I'm born, then I know wine, then I know, okay, this together. Have to be together. Maybe in the French or the history, they only have this. And the cheese have something can balance the wine. Hi!
How's it going?
Good.
What do you think of that?
I like it. I like it. So I drink it very fast.
That's the thing about these. Those ones are so easy to drink so fast.
Yeah, so fast.
Especially in summer.
So I was going to mention to you that if time you want to talk to the winemaker, he's here. He's here right now. If you're doing any kind of
Yeah. Of course.
thing. But if today or another day, whatever you want to do.
Okay. Okay. That's so exciting. Okay. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
That's so cool. I like it. Here is so comfort.
You want another cup?
Yeah.
They have different flavor of the slush.
On the slush, can we get another darker one?
The red one, right? Yeah. You can get a darker one.
Do you want?
I'm not finishing.
Waiting you finish. The camera gonna be die.
Out of factory.
Yes.
Right? Not a good drinker.
So Claire just got another drink for me. Oh, I like this too.
You like this?
A little bit sour, not very sweet.
But you can taste the wine.
Yeah. So we're gonna make appointment to the interview about winemaker.
Yeah, just
I'm
let her
excited
know,
about that.
because he said the winemaker come and go, not really have a schedule.
Oh.
So yeah.
Okay, cool.
And please recommend us some winery. If you are in Napa Valley, I think we will go sometime.
Yeah.
And or Southern California, Northern California, any good winery, please recommend us. We can always go and shoot some videos for everybody.
Because what we know is a lot of the winery are losing customers.
Yes.
They only have their
Young
oldest
people, they
customers.
didn't drink wine.
Yeah. So they don't drink because they have no reason to drink.
Yeah.
Not because they don't like it. So we just want to give you guys, some knowledge that for the winemaker, then you can have a, experience about that. Maybe your children or your friends, younger people, gonna be like it.
This place has been here for over 100 years. You can feel it. The barrels, the land, the quiet. There's history here, but at the same time, something feels different. Then we got invited back for a Saturday event, and then I met someone who never left. The winemaker, the owner, the sixth generation. This wasn't a wine tasting. This was something else. There was music, there was sushi, people talking, laughing, no pressure, no distance, just people are there. And I realized people are not coming here just for wine. They're coming for this. When was the last time we actually slowed down? No scrolling, no rushing, just sitting, talking, drinking something slowly. A lot of younger people don't really think wine anymore. Or if they do, it's because it looks romantic in the movies. But every glass of wine is actually a long story. Then we met him, the winemaker, the owner, the sixth generation. So for the question,
Okay.
I think you've been here for some years, but a lot of what you are doing now feel new and a change for you.
Well, it's old and it's new at the same time. So
Yes.
my family, I'm sixth generation Californian, sixth generation winemaker here, and to see my daughter and my son are going to carry that on. So it'll be 7 generations, but the youthfulness of starting over again, because my family's done this for a long time, but it's new for us here in Rancho Cucamonga. And but we're celebrating our history and then trying to introduce that to new people, new to the area, or younger people that are new to wine. that
Yes.
Maybe never experienced wine before.
Just go back. Last we discussed the question. How do you think the winery gonna lose, young generation?
I think for a lot of young people, there's a lot of grab-and-go beverages that they're starting to have alcohol for the first time when they're 21. There's a lot of choices, and I think for a lot of young people, wine it's going to take maybe till they're 30 before like, oh, wine, it tastes really good with food, and it's going to take a minute to introduce them to wine.
We have a very long history of this winery.
Yes,
You can
I
even
saw
open a museum inside. Why not?
Our family has owned this property for more than 50 years,
Yes.
but the property itself is almost 120 years old.
Right.
And so it has a story. If the walls could speak, the different people that have owned this property, and then my father operating the winery here, and now me operating the winery here, it's a fun story to tell.
Right. Yeah.
It's a long and fun story.
And there's,
Yeah.
it's fun to tell those stories. And
Need more
share that
exposure.
history.
You need more exposure on social media.
Absolutely.
Even
That's why
on
I'm
the
talking to you
magazine.
guys.
Right, we really love
Yeah.
it. Like we found here, it's randomly. We search on Yelp, and you guys have a great review, and it's nearby the local winery. And because in Asia, people love wine, but they only know the wine from France, right? From Italy, but not from America. Actually, Napa Valley and here we have so many great wine, which is handmade. So we feel it's why it's all from France.
France is obviously across the world is the number one recognized country, and their wines are fantastic. So, and the Italian wines are fantastic too. But I think California wines will stand up against those wines. But they've been out a lot longer than California has, and so it's always going to be one of those things to try to share with people that there's a lot of local artisan winemakers here in California, and I being one of them. And it's like sometimes smaller is better, but letting people know about what you're doing is difficult sometimes.
Yeah, but this winery still have a very long story. Just please tell it. Let people know, right?
Come to Biane Winery and check it out.
Yes, because for us, we're really interesting about the winery and for the history. I like it. So I think young generation, they just just no reason to come because right now TikTok, everything is so fast.
It makes me think of wine takes anywhere from 8 months to 2 years really before it's going to make its way into a bottle, sometimes longer. And a lot of those grab and go drinks that you mentioned, I mean, they can be made in a few weeks. And so I think that's why I suggest to people to slow down, have a glass of wine, think about how it was made, taste how it was made. It's quite a different experience.
It's a lifestyle. People need to slow down in this AI era. So everybody is so fast. But young people are busy. It's everybody works so hard for life. Is this the way you have this release? Because this is quite new thing. It tastes like sweet and like a drink not really like your wine. So is this the reason you want to attract new generation to do a wine slush?
Yes, the short answer is that it really is to try to listen to the customers that have come through here. So for me, I really like a dry red wine like this. It's really what I like, but some people need a sweetness in there. And so the wine slushie is something that I didn't invent it. A lot of wineries are doing it, but I did come up with this recipe. So it is one that taking the wines that I made and then adding the slushie component and pulling those together, and it really is something nice for young people especially.
We have been to Temecula Bolero Winery. They open every day. What brings you open only from Thursday to Sunday?
Well, for me, my winery here, I need room to work. I need a couple days when nobody's here so that I can actually make my wine and have forklifts and heavy equipment.
Right now, you're still handmade, right?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. So we will be picking grapes here again in late August, and so I do that with a volunteer crew, paid volunteers, but it's people that have never been in the vineyard before, and then we'll destem and crush and start the fermentation process that day. So it's a good chance for some of our friends and customers to then join me and watch me start the starting of making the wine, the first steps. And so, but yeah, it's definitely a hands-on thing. I'm really proud of the wines that I make, but also I love tasting other people's wine. And even though it may not taste like one of the big brands wines, it's like, oh wow, this is unique. I get what they did, and it was them showing here's my artistic form. Here's how I do it. I'm like, cheers. I get it. I love it. I love trying different wines. So I hope people come to visit me and to feel the same way. They're not looking for something that tastes like a wine that they bought at the grocery store. It's something different.
How long you just make the wine and then to the bottle?
From the grape.
Right.
From the grape. I think it will take a long time, right?
Yeah.
If it's a white wine, it can take as little as 6 months. If it's a red wine, because you're going to barrel age for a while, so it's 18 months to 2 years, and then some.
While you're drinking wine, you are reading story.
Yeah, yes. We experience the story.
100 years ago, as far as you could see, were vineyards. So, and I like sharing that picture here in our winery to help people understand, this is all it was.
So Rancho City logo is great, right?
Yep, that's true.
Yeah. You live nearby, Paul?
I do. I live here in Rancho Cucamonga. I was born in Rancho.
It's a great place. It's really a great place.
I have been all over the world too, but yeah, this is my home. I come back here. It just pulls me back because it's really a rich community with its viticultural history. It's great.
He's been around the world, but he came back here, and he still makes the wine himself.
Okay, back to the business itself. What's your biggest concern right now about your winery?
There's not enough time in the day. There's just me sometimes, and so. But no, I just want to keep it going, and it's. I really don't have a big concern.
We need to come here.
Yeah,
Just keep going.
keep going, please.
When we want to some chill time, we will come here.
Thursday to Sunday, every week we're here.
Yes.
We're here to share our love of winemaking and our wine with our guests. So
You can feel it. This is not just a business. is something he choose to stay for.
We think maybe people are getting old and young generations, they even don't know like how wine is made and how beautiful the wine is, the behind scenes story. So that's our concern. So please keep your brain going and let everybody know your story.
Yep.
One more
All right.
question.
Okay, one more.
One more. What's your best wine here?
My favorite wine is the Zinfandel. And the Zinfandel grape is traditionally the most dominant grape in this area because it's most suited for this climate. And it's also a difficult grape to work with because it doesn't ripen very evenly. And so from a winemaker's perspective, it's a challenge. But also, I think the wine then shows itself best to represent the Cucamonga Valley and the wines that were made here hundreds of years ago, and to bring that wine to our customers today. That's my favorite.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay.
It's a great
Cheers.
time talking with you.
Claire and
Queenie.
Queenie, okay.
Remember, Queenie.
Queenie. Queen.
After the interview, we just sat there again, talking, drinking, like nothing needed to rush. Maybe wine was never the point. Maybe it's just a reason to slow down, to sit, to talk, and maybe that's what we've been missing.